Good morning. Good day, everyone. Morning. And good evening, guys. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? Scrambo here, as usually, ready to get started. On a happy Tuesday times, the 5th of August, 2025, with the markets dumping. Look at that. What's happening right now? What's happening out there in the markets? Why is this movement going on? What's going on, guys? Good morning, welcome everyone. Let's go and share the video with all the community members pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere in all the trading groups. All over the place. We have 3 giveaways scheduled for today. Ticktick Trader, Tap on Futures, and the new Savius offer. Right, so we're gonna have one account from each program. Let's go. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. Make sure to like the video. Let's get those numbers rolling. I only need $500 here. Morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. I only need $500. We are having 3 points. This is a brand new account. On Ticktick Trader, we're having 3 points, but we have $7,100 profit from this 3 days, 3 points collected. So the giveaway is consisting of $100,000. Let me see if I can scalp something out of this price action. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Good evening. Make sure to like the video. Let's get those numbers rolling. Oh, look at that.
Order
We're going to have a contract long here.
Order
2
filled.
more. We have been bouncing from the daily opening and daily VWAP. Adding one more contract to this. And I'm also going to long this from my Tap on Futures account.
Order filled.
3 contracts.
Order
2
filled.
more. We're going for my target of $1,800 on 374 for my Tap on Futures. And then for Ticktick Trader, I only need $500, right? And that's it. $500 for the Ticktick Trader, and then $1,800 for the Tap on Futures. This is second cycle trading, $164,000 in the account. Come on, guys, let's go. Target is on 374 here on Tap 1. And then the target for the other side is on 370s, 371. We're set up nicely. What's going on with Trump? Is he speaking again something wild? He's speaking about firing someone important. But usually we have a pump and dump on situations with news like that when the markets are reacting emotionally Usually we have a recovery from that. Let's see if that's the same story today. Few more points needed here. More tariffs. Hey, welcome everyone. Let's go, guys. Only $500 profit is needed. I'm bidding 530 to cover the fees. Come on, let's go. 2 more points. Keep
Order
going.
filled.
And the target has been touched, 510. So we got our point. Meanwhile, on the other side, the stop loss is going to be on my entry. We're ready to pull the trigger. 374 for my exit right here for the Top 1 futures. $1,800. That's going to be a heavy target. Especially we have quite a few days already from the second cycle. Look at that one. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on. Bring it up, baby. Bring it up, guys. That was so close. That was so close. Now it's risky, as the markets could pull all the way back into 355 on my entry. It's risky with this rejection appearing here. I don't like this. But I'm gonna still hold. I'll have $130 here. Exit. I'm still gonna hold this one, guys. I could exit on $800 profit and then trying to secure my remaining target in a new setup. Yeah, let me wait a little more and see what's happening. I'm not going to DCA here, but I could. Expecting the next candle to be green. If it's bullish, this candle that just opened should be green if this is bullish. Otherwise, my profit is in trouble. You received a giveaway. I sent you the giveaway. I'm pretty happy that we collected the point on the Ticktick Trader account. So we have actually 5 accounts here. We have 4 points. You know, I'm happy to exit here on break even if that's the case, and I'm looking forward to finding an entry lower. But it looks like we're seeing some buying pressure stepping in.
Order
So
filled.
I added to this. And I'm lowering my stop loss. We're changing the strategy midway. We are changing the strategy midway. Aiming that this candlestick will actually get rejected. And the next one. Supposed to be green for me. Come on. We do have the daily VWAP here.
Order
Two
filled.
more contracts. Stop loss on my entry. We're good to go, guys. 1,875 for my target. 3 points needed. We're looking good. We're looking good. We've been DCing perfectly at the right time. Eliminated my stop loss, put it below. You saw what happened, guys. And we're about to hit the
Order
target.
filled.
And just has been hit, guys. Congratulations. What a beautiful time. That's crazy, guys. In, what, about 10 minutes? In 10 minutes, we got to the targets pretty much everywhere. That's crazy. 10 minutes, we got to the targets pretty much everywhere. Boom. This is crazy, guys. Look at that. Have a look into this statistics. This is the second cycle. We have 165 grand. That's madness, right? 165 grand, second cycle of trading. This is the August timing, but let me tell you when we started. In July, look at that. So we started in July, and the first cycle ended on 29th. Right? It started on 16th, and it ended on 29th. You see, from 24th, 25th, we just made a couple of dollars a day because we needed to fulfill the number of trading days. At that point, we already had the consistency down and we had a target achieved. So we were fine with that. But then starting by the 30, it was the first day, second day, third day, fourth, and fifth day today, basically. That's crazy, guys. I think we're very, very close to hitting the target. Let me do the math here. Let's do the math. Which is the highest day out of this 5 days that we've made? The highest days today, 1,849 or 1,850. Let's put it that way. So 1,850 times 5 is 9,250. That's where the target is. In order to have 20% consistency and make that money necessarily. In the second cycle, by the way, you only have to do 7,500. But for some reason, I was thinking I'm in the same cycle, the first cycle, when I started on the 30, and I made more. So I brought up the minimum level. Therefore, 9,250 needs to be made. How much have I made in the second cycle? Well, it's pretty much easy to do the math. We have $62 previously, in the previous week, $62 on the 28th and 29th, totally $62, right? So we have that 62 bucks made. We have to cut it out from this earnings. 5,519 minus 60 that has been made in the previous cycle. So the new cycle is 5,459 last week, and then this week 3,683. We still need $110. We've got 9,142. And we need 9,250. So we need $108. And we got to the second cycle payout with 20% consistency, and the target has been hit, of course, which is just at 7,500, but we made more from the good hands of trading, right? Look at that one. That's where we are. So I have 5 days of trading and I need to do $110 in those 5 days. I still have to do 10 trading days, right? That's absolutely crazy, guys. We're going to qualify for another round of 3 accounts. 3,150. We're going to cross $40,000 in payouts for the top one. We're going to cross 40 grand in payouts. That's crazy, guys. And then here, it's very good. It's the 4th day. We have 1 day in July, 520 for the Ticktick trader accounts, 5 accounts copy trading, and then all the other profits. We have 4 points here. We have $7,600 in profit. This is where we are and how we're sitting today. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Come on, let's bring up the numbers. Let's bring up the numbers to the moon. That's absolutely crazy. Top 1 futures, 15 grand. Is the maximum loss that we've have. The drawdown, $15,000. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys.
Order filled.
I'm gonna grab myself an entry here. This is a different account, right? This is another account here sitting back and forth. Welcome, buddy. Savius is running a new offer. Been talking about it. Just made recently a video. We have an exclusive offer with Savius. Let me share with you the video, guys, for those of you that haven't seen. I'm not trading at Futures Elite. I don't have a code for that. I'm going to share with you the link soon with more presentation on Savius. But we've got some nice business going on. Gold is pumping. Prepare, guys, for gold in August. Prepare. So, with Savius, you have to pay fees from the second month, about $90. From the second month. You don't need to pay from the first month anything. And if you're in the second month, then it's kind of obvious that you got paid and you reached the payout, so it's not an issue to pay the fees.
Order filled.
Because they're using DXFeed data provider, which is offering an amazing experience for the traders. They're not using Rhythmic, which we all know it's not really quality. So here's the video, guys, for those of you that are not familiar with our latest presentation. That's the video right there. DXFeed, exactly. That's the one Savius is using, and the subscription is from the second month. So you need to hold the account for 2 months. That's the only way you're going to pay. If you lose the account, you're not paying anything. if you don't lose the account that you're supposed to have a payout in a month, right? Let's go. The offer is only eligible in an exclusive way. For our community members. The offer is right here, guys. 60% discount on the pricing. I'm talking about it in my latest video that I posted. Here's the link. In order to benefit of the programs, you need to be signing up. The drawdown is trailing, exactly. The drawdown is trailing. So the prices are extremely cheap. The target payout is lower than the other prop firms. It's just that you're having a trailing drawdown. The max loss is also comfortable at 4%. The payout target is at 5%. The majority of the prop firms are sitting at 6%. And there is quite a significant payout level as well. So, for example, the 150K account is just $256 discounted with a coupon code SCRAMBO. You only see these plans and possibilities if you sign up from the link of the community. If you already have an older account, you can create a new account with another email for these new plans. I mean, the Thunderbolt is about $360, and you get a payout of $4,000. So the payout is 10 times more than the price. That's your edge, 10 times more than your price. This is the new Savius prop firm. I'm talking about it in my video, guys. Here's the video. I have it on my list. Satori Trades. I have it on my list, and at some point we're going to talk about it. That's the video, guys. That's the review video of the new instant funding prop firm. The prop firm is not new. The prop firm has quite a few years in the business, but this is a program dedicated for our community, guys, with 60% off. Stop loss on my entry here. We might nicely see a runner, and I'm gonna let this one run to $4,000. I don't mind, because this is an account that I'm playing with. I'm experimenting, right? I'm playing with this. We've hit the targets today pretty much everywhere. We're highly enthusiastic. And now I want to do some trading without any kind of rules. You cannot trade during, let me share with you what kind of news. So the news you cannot trade are, let me share with you, NFP, non-farm payrolls, CPI, Consumer Price Index, and the FOMC, Federal Open Market Committee. From 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after, you cannot trade. So you got 10 minutes prohibited of trading for that 3 category of news. Which guy? I'm trading on 5 minutes and 1 minute. But I'm doing my technical analysis starting with 4-hour, daily, 8-hour candlestick, 2-hour candlestick, 1-hour candlestick. But my whole technical analysis happening before the stream, right? So I'm preparing to trade before the stream, guys. And then I only execute during the stream. I got my ideas already sorted out, buddy. So 60% off new straight to funded plus 60% off Savius offers. You want to see the YouTube video speaking about it? I'm going to pin this one right there. Five minute, 1 minute. The execution of my trade is on 5 minute and 1 minute, guys. We're printing. We got 2,000 here. I'm not exiting. I told you I'm going to make some dirty money out here in this account. I'm going to keep trading this one today like it wouldn't exist, right? Like consistency would not exist. That's the way I'm going to trade this. Make sure to like the video. Let's get ready. We've got 3 giveaways scheduled today. Let's bring up the numbers. Bring it on. Bring it on, guys. I'm very happy about this Ticktick Trader account, which is having 4 points. But there is $6,000 made on the 1st of August because this Ticktick Trader accounts have no consistency. For those of you that care about a Ticktick Trader new plans, it's without any consistency, so you can press the pedal. Ticktick Trader is running on a massive discount, 60% right now. You can have 70% if you pay through crypto or Skrill. And the daily loss limit right now with the current promotion is eliminated, so you don't have a daily loss limit anymore. You can also trade on Trade8, NinjaTrader, TradingView, and Project X as you decide.
Order filled.
The accounts are really cheap, guys. Really, really cheap. With a 70% right there, it's crazy. If you have the ability to pay through crypto, that's just madness. Even this way, 60% is good. It is a good business. And then, of course, there is basically the top 1 futures promotions as well. 55%. We got stopped out on break even, looks like. Market's pulled back all the way to the same spot, and probably it's going to get back to the levels. I am going to trade Savius, correct. I got my accounts, but they're not set up yet. I'm going to trade Savius on Quantower. I'm expecting to trade as soon as tomorrow. So starting by tomorrow, I'm going to trade Savius. I have not connected my account on Quantower successfully before the stream, didn't have enough time. Make sure to join our Discord community, guys. I got the Tomcat accounts at 150k. I like basically the target of 7,500. I like that. I also like the payout, which is 2,700. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to set up with Quantower as soon as I clearly find it out, because I don't know yet, which is why I haven't set it up. Savius has been online for about 10 years. So comparing it with Thrive or any other firm out there is obviously not everything can be compared with Fast Track Trading, Thrive, or any unsuccessful story, guys. So not everything is comparable with anything, right? We all hope that all the companies, not just about Savius, but we can hope that all the companies are not like Thrive. Because any company can be like Thrive at some point, any company. Even though it has 5 years, 10 years, or just 3 months. If their CEO decides tomorrow that it's shutting down, it's over, right? So there is no guarantee in a nutshell, in reality, with any company. It doesn't matter that it's been online for 10 years, 20 years, or just 2 weeks. The chances are pretty much almost the same. Yeah, their official website is not looking the best. The new program is a little bit different. But these programs are not discoverable on their official page. This is only for our community and 2 more traders that are allowed to share this, right? So it's dedicated for some guys out there, for a few communities, which is why only if you sign up through the link you can benefit of this. Indeed, their official page and their traditional and other products they have are definitely not looking the best in terms of design. I do agree with that. This is looking much better, right? And including tap on futures as well, it's looking great. So we have some big money coming in. I've seen basically a lot of people trade on Ticktick Trader. They do enjoy the profit score system. It's a new model. Welcome everyone. Welcome guys. Join our Discord. Yes. It is allowed. Microscoping and DCA is allowed basically for Savius. You see with Ticktick Trader, once you create buffer, and for that, you only need to force in a single day, like I made 6,000 a day. This is copy traded on 5 accounts. I made 6,000 in a day, and then I go minimum in the rest of the days. Think about this great strategy, guys. This is really healthy, I think. When you fill the markets, you're screening them correctly, and you have a good trade, let it run, make some more money, much more, then the threshold. The threshold is at 500 bucks. That's how you get your point, because it's 0.5% of the account size. The account is 100 grand. So 500 bucks is the target. You make more, and this is kind of allowing you, even if I have 2 max daily losses, which is at 1,500, even if I have that 2 max daily losses, I'm still going to have a lot of the opportunities to continue my way. You know, sometimes you don't need sometimes you don't even need to cover yourself up from losses. Look at that. 3 profitable days this month, and then a lot of the profitable days previous month, right? So we have no losses here. We have no losses here. We have 3, 5, 5, and another 2. That's 15 consecutive profitable days on this top 1 futures accounts. 120 bucks is needed to be made more. We're hitting the target with that. We're hitting the consistency with that. And 5 more trading days. So I'm going to do $3, $4, $5, whatever. And that's it, right? So it's possible even to have good numbers without losses. I'm looking to see how does the 355 reacts here. Or maybe we could actually front run 355. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. We have 3 giveaways scheduled for today. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, and join our Discord. Market maker or money maker? Which one? Market maker or money maker? Tell me, and be honest. At this time, be honest. Join our Discord for the community, guys. Let's see how does a 353 reacts. There you go. Good morning. Translates and transitions. Translates and transitions, right? All of them. The good part is the ones that been here 2 months ago, that were calling me a filthy gambler, are no longer here to see the reality. Are no longer here to see the reality. Morning everyone. Welcome, guys. Watch out for the markets possibly reacting here once again. Possibly we could see a protection of this level. But I'd like to see my entry triggered. Mass profits. Exactly. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Great to see you. Make sure to like the video and get ready for 3 giveaways. Look at that. The liquidity is not squeezed. And they are running without having me opened. You were right here on May calling Scrambo. You were not calling Scrambo a gambler, but you were seeing others calling it a gambler. You know, it's fine. It's fine being a gambler and a profitable one, right? Why do I have to be something else? Let me just be one of those rare profitable gamblers. And that's fine. As long as people learn how to trade, as long as we have educational materials and we're not bullshitting around, it's an additional value. Yep. Indeed. I mean, sometimes I do gamble, but that's on something else, not on trading, right? Oh, look at that, guys. We got the direction here for the longs, but they're not looking forward to filling up the wicks. They want to front run. They want to front run. They don't want to fill these things up. So instead of doing this, right? Limit orders are not always working. You need market orders most of the time. I need to cut these things out. If the market turns back, my entries are no longer good. I should not be in a long if the market turns back from here. Now, getting back to the accounts that are printing green numbers and waiting for more opportunities because we have been front run. You see, this is why if you're streaming your trades and you put your limit orders on the stream, the market makers see you. And then they front run you. So you don't get your entries. That's the disadvantage of streaming. They see my positions. They see my positions and they do not allow the markets to get into my positions, right? This is how some people would say. Not me. Yep. Let's see how it goes. But they saw my limit orders. And unfortunately... No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. 165 grand here. How on earth can someone lose $15,000 maximum drawdown? Tell me, guys. How on earth? 15 grand max drawdown on 3 accounts. That's $45,000. How on earth can you lose that? Is there any way you can lose that? How? Welcome, Matt. Great to see you. We're looking green today, and we only need $110 more on this top on futures account for the payout. $110 more in 5 days. We gotta trade another 5 days. Otherwise, we're not gonna have 10 days of trading. You guys know that I wanna hit my targets in 5 days. I like to do that. I like to trade aggressively and get to my payout thresholds in 5 days. That's what I've done the previous cycle, right? Where is the stats? And the whole trading is just on the live stream. So we're not doing off-stream trading. The whole trading is on the stream. Because the off-stream trading is sketchy, right? I don't want to... You know, I heard some things that are not definitely good. Big numbers, big trading, big payouts, big green P&Ls off stream. How does it look like? Well, most of the time when that happens, obviously the prop firms want you to make money as a streamer. They want you to make money. Because the more money you make, the more people sign up, the more people purchase, and the more money they make, right? So how can they increase the sales with strategical Well, they allow you to hedge off stream. So you long from an account and you short from the other. And then you show people screenshots from off stream trading that are green every single time. It's not difficult. Which is why I personally think that trading should be only on stream if you are willing to be a honest, transparent person out here. I think this is number one priority. So losing 15K is possible. Less than 90 minutes a day, correct. You see, I kind of finished the trading for today. I'm finishing 90% of the times, or even more than that, before the New York market starts. Right, so I'm trading pre-New York market. As soon as we grab the stream, I got my idea set up, and I'm looking forward sniping the entries. You know, I'd like to do that today. For example, now I'm gonna long the markets here.
Order filled.
I'm gonna long the markets here and see what happens. This was a blind long. Obviously the markets are going lower here. And I'm out of this. I'm not holding it anymore. Yeah, so if you're an influencer, then it's hard to be on the same page with the trader. Sartori trades. Let me see, what did you ask me? New $100,000 account, 5%, 2,000. The split is 90 to 10, so you don't get 2,000, you get 1,800. Right? The payout value is listed. You need to calculate 90 to 10, 90% of that. I'm talking about it in my video. Watch the video, guys. I'm explaining the whole thing in the video. It's a complete review. The accounts are very, very cheap. So even the biggest account here, sitting around 350, 360 bucks, and you get a payout of 4,000. That's more than 10 times. When you have an edge more than 10 times, that means with a 10% success rate, you're breaking even. So there is money to be made. That's the most important part. And people should understand that the more they diversify, as long as they are profitable traders, as long as they found the system that is generating them profits. So the more you're diversifying in terms of more prop firms that you can still manage and handle. Let me tell you clearly, there is one point for every single trader, a clear limit. From this level, from this stage, we are crowded and we can no longer perform accurately and profitable. And I do have that my one. For example, I cannot trade more than 15 accounts because I start trading differently. So I trade my first 15 in a way, and then the rest, especially if I had profit, is total different trading. So better not. That's my limit. 15 accounts in what way? Well, 3 groups of 5 or 4 groups of, combination, but definitely not more than 4 groups, 4 different approaches to trade. 4 different sets of trading, not more than 4 for me. If you give me 4, that's the maximum I can do in a day. If you give me 6 different groups of trading, such as, 6 different prop firms that I cannot connect or anything like that, that is in my disadvantage. Here you can do max 3 accounts and get some good business going on with that. Good morning. Welcome everyone. Make sure to like the video, guys. Like the video. We've got 3 giveaways. We're starting in 20 minutes. We got big numbers. We touched the target today as well. On my Ticktick Trader account, from the previous payout, you know I had the video with a $10,000 payout from the previous sim-funded accounts. I have $4,000 in my live wallet. I've cashed out 10,000, and out of 10,000, 4,000 goes into your live wallet. 40% out of any money you cash out goes into your live wallet. So we got 4 grand there. If we successfully reach to payout with this 5 accounts, we're going to take out another 10 grand, and that means 4,000 will fly into our live wallet. So totally we're supposed to have, we hope we're going to have $8,000 right there. $2,000 more needed, and then we're going to live. When you're trading live, you can do multiple cash outs in the same day. No consistency, no rules. You can be wild in your trading, just like it happens with Savius. Savius conditions are also amazing for live trading. No profit target, no balance required as minimum, no trading rules, no consistency, and no payout cap. So if you make in a day, like I made here on 1st of August, and it's not a joke, $6,000, you take it out at the end of the day, you walk away, you enjoy your day, and that's it, right? This is a massive advantage with Ticktick Trader, with Savius as well. Massive advantage. I'm going to test out an entry here on the 40s. But maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful, guys. Do not forget, join our Discord. Very important. Our community is strong, educational, and highly productive. Where do you want to see the markets? You want to be bearish today? I think we're going to have a pretty slow week. We're having 3 giveaways today. Tap on Futures, Ticktick Trader, and Savius. These are the 3 giveaways that we're running today. Starting by tomorrow, I'm going to trade my Savius accounts as well. Let's go, guys. Let me share with you guys the contracts. So we go to their page and we see table and commissions. For the 300,000, you can trade 40 minis or 400 micros. That's crazy. 40 minis or 400 micros. You don't need that much. You don't need 40 minis. That's crazy. But that's kind of sufficient. You only have to do your 5%. That's where the target sits, 5%. There is no prop firm today with 5% payout target. That's the reality. But do not forget the max loss. The daily max loss is a hard breach. So use a stop loss before that. Because a hard breach means you lose the account. It's not a soft breach. You have to use a stop loss before that. This is an interesting spot here that could work out for a long position. I'm testing it. Six contracts right there. Let's go for a nice runner, 378.
Order filled.
9 contracts. Good morning, welcome guys. Full profit everywhere. Full profit everywhere. Let's go. Targets have been hit today. Big money has been made for the 5th day in a row on my top 1 futures accounts. Copy trading 3 accounts, 1,800. We're having 165 grand. We only need $120 more. And we're ready for another payout of 3,150 times 3, which is 9,450. And then, of course, we're collecting this Ticktick Trader points and doing some crazy trading out here on this account. Let's go. Give me that crazy move all the way into 378. I'm not going to close before. I make 5 grand in this trade. Not an issue. This account is dedicated for some crazy trading. After I finish my targets, I get my money. I do have an account that I am full port, which is this one. Stop loss on the entry. Hello, hello, good morning, welcome everyone, let's go, come on. Make sure to like the video, let's bring up the numbers. Like the video everyone, prepare for the giveaways. 3 giveaways are scheduled. $2,000 here profit already. Look at that, I'm telling you the 15-minute candlestick looks great. We could see an engulfing here. We could see a double engulfing by closing above 372. You know, I'm going to increase my target from here. I like to trade all the way to 385. 385 for my target. So I'm going to put 84. 6,150 bucks. It's not bad at all. Hey, hi guys, welcome everyone. 3 giveaways today. Big money on board. I'm not closing out anything. Once again, guys, for those of you that are not familiar with my last video, it's right there about the new straight-to-funded plans on Savius. For our community exclusively, 60% off. These plans are not available on the official page. This is only exclusively for us. So you have to create an account from the affiliate link. Beautiful. I'm not gonna sell, guys. If this is retracing all the way back into 350s, thank you guys, appreciate it. I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm going for the big fish here or nothing. You know, this account is dedicated for this kind of trading. Otherwise, obviously, when you have 2,500 profit, you want to exit. Look at that. No, I'm
Order
out.
filled.
444 bucks. They did a miserable reaction here. Miserable. 9 minutes to go when the market opens and we are starting our giveaways. Beautiful. You're free to do it, buddy. There's gonna be even more bragging. If this is bragging, then of course we don't have a clear understanding of the meanings. So therefore, it's not an issue. We gotta chill. A very simple scalper. I don't want to be anything else. I don't want to be anything else. I'm not supposed to be anything else. I'm also a good swing trader, basically. I do have, for those of you that haven't seen, we have an Ethereum trade. I talked about it in my community. Look at that. If you search Ethereum, you guys can see my 500 Ethereum spot position on Binance. 500 Ethereum spot position. We got in at 1,878. Let me take the words out from there so you can see all the details. So we got into 500 Ethereums at 1,878. And we got into 2023. We have been holding our position. This is the weekly candlestick. We're having $881,000 profit. And the price when I posted this was $3,640, right? And I'm having my take profit on $7,652 at $2.9 million. I bought Bitcoin back in 2014, right? So I'm a swing trader. This is for our great, simple scalper. Yes, you can copy trade on Quant Tower. You can copy trade on Quant Tower even with the free version. Great job. Yeah, it adds fuel to hold my position for a couple of more years. It is generational wealth. Bitcoin back in the day was a few hundreds of dollars. But the risks were high, right? The risks were very, very high to buy Bitcoin back in the day. And of course, not to sell anything is something that is difficult to perform, guys. I'm telling you, that's the most difficult part. Not to sell your profitable positions and hold your trades for years is difficult. Even though it's just spot, it's still difficult. 4 minutes to go when the market opens. So probably Chin is going to participate in the giveaway today, right? And he wants to win the account. After calling us out, after playing some games with us, he's gonna compete, participate, and trying to win. Which is quite weird, right? But that's the way. He's gonna have some time to relax right now, on a bit of a timeout. Perpetual contracts, futures trading for crypto, definitely not suggesting it at all, guys. He did request some time to relax, so he got his time to relax and chill out. Perpetual is something that I'm not suggesting, basically. The cryptocurrency exchanges offering you massive leverage is something terrible. It's terrible because trading through leverage is very difficult to be profitable for the long run. And when they give you the ability to leverage 100 times your position, so you deposit $1,000 and you trade with $100,000, this is total madness. It's not about the money you might lose or the money you might make. It's about you're setting up a total wrong trading mentality. That is the gambling mentality. That attacks basically certain part out of your brain and emotional system. That is exactly how it works in the casinos, right? So the high leverage conditions. Indeed. I don't have a link for Savius Discord. It's supposed to be somewhere. If you get people writing you on Discord with my name, it's scam. It's fake. Avoid it. It's scam. It's fake. Avoid it. Less than 2 minutes to go. And we're starting the live stream. Careful for those that are having multiple accounts. Careful for those that are trying to guess from 15, 20 accounts, 30, 40 accounts. They're not going to be accepted. Our community do not likes scammers. We want you to play fair, nicely, and gratefully, right? Less than a minute to go. $100,000 in instant funding today. That's not bad. That's a good opportunity to take the money, build up your account. Do not hurry up. The sweet money comes from giveaways. It's always feeling nice. I imagine how it feels to have a giveaway winner, receive the account, and bring it to payout. And then you take that money and you buy multiple accounts, you diversify. Opening bell. Look at that. It's not bad if you short it. Look at that. It's not bad. We're attacking the 315 demand zone. I don't know if this is going to hold. Depends. Trading below, opening below the daily opening and the VWAP is not a good solution. Markets do have a preferred direction today. All right, guys, time to advance. Time to get started with the giveaways. Time for celebration. We had back-to-back profits. Great trading, hitting the targets today. I'm quite happy. And we're going to have very likely a good week. Beautiful. So, once again, how to participate, how to get started, how to join our first giveaway, which is for Tap on Futures, $25,000, SIM funded, end of the day drawdown. This is the first giveaway for. Like the video. That's how you participate. This is the #1 condition. Then be subscribed. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time with giveaways daily and decent trading. And the third condition is join my Discord. The Discord link is going to be right there in the chat. Other rules that you want to consider. Do not guess multiple numbers. Do not guess from multiple accounts. Beautiful, guys. We're going to shuffle this list a few times. Get ready and prepare. Let's get ready, guys. Come on. Start. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. Whenever you see the message of stop, you gotta stop. This is the first giveaway. Wish you good luck. And the stop is right there. Thank you, guys. Careful with the guessing afterwards. The stop is right there. We're going to shuffle this a few more times and we're good to go. Good luck, everyone. What is it going to be out there? We have a 00 after a 22. Do we stop there? What do you guys think about? I think we stop there on the 00. There you go. I'm sure that's going to be a 0. And a green one. Congratulations for the winners with the 0. We are going on the duck race. Let's go. We are going on the duck race. To the duck race. $25 winners. 25 winners right there competing for 1 minute on the first giveaway. We've got 3 giveaways today. Keep that in mind. Do not rush anywhere. We've got 3 giveaways. Start. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. Look at that. He's gonna eat you for dinner. He's gonna eat you for dinner. J Smith qualifies for our next Ticktick Trader account automatically. J Smith, you don't have to guess for the second giveaway today. You're gonna qualify because of yesterday's mistake we did. The winning number was 0. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. 15 seconds to go. So I'm personally going to add J Smith into the next giveaway for the Ticktick Trader. Because yesterday we had a mistake, but looks like he's the winner today. Look at that one, guys. That's crazy. J Smith is the winner out of all these players. Yesterday, mistakenly, we didn't add in him on the list. Wow, look at that. Congratulations, buddy. Look at that. Congrats for winning. Great job. $25,000. Instant funded. Tap on futures. End of the day drawdown account. Now we're getting started with the second giveaway. Let's go for the second giveaway. We're going to shuffle this list a few times. Prepare, guys. Prepare. Get ready. We have about 20-30 people leaving already. Let's go, guys. Come on. Get ready. Prepare. And we are good to go. Start. This is a $50,000 Ticktick Trader account. This is a 15 grand Ticktick Trader account. 50. Straight to funded plus. Like the video, everyone. Come on, especially for those of you that have joined late, like the video, be subscribed, join my Discord. We're streaming from Monday to Friday. And the end message is right there. That's it, guys. Do not guess afterwards. That's it. Do not guess afterwards. That's it. We're good to go. We're going to shuffle this one more time and we're ready to fly. Good luck, everyone. What is it going to be? We have the number 3 right there, and then a double 1. I think we're going to stop on the number 3. I think we're going to stop on the number 3. Great job. There you go. Number 3 for the winners. Congratulations. Let's go for the next round. Duck race. Get ready, everyone. $39 winners. Wow. That's a lot of the people. Jay Smith is on the list. We're fine with that. We're good to go. Finally, your number math. Now let's see how your duck is going to behave. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Keep going. Keep going. It is. Your name is right there. Thank you, buddy. Who's gonna speed up right now? 20 seconds to go. Zero cool. Are you leading? But you know, usually that's not a good sign when there's 10 seconds to go and you're leading. Look at that. Who's gonna come from behind? Tracy Will. There you go. Tracy Will will be the winner. Number 15. Hey, this is not a lazy duck. Tracy Will for the winner. Congratulations. Congratulations. Beautiful. This was a $50,000 Ticktick Trader straight to funded plus account. That's a big one, guys. That's a big one. And now the third giveaway, and for the first time, for $25,000, new Savius accounts. They're instant funded, and they're a great deal, right? So new accounts, $25,000 for Savius. This is going to be the third giveaway. Beautiful, guys. Let's just shuffle this once again and get ready. Winners, reach out to me on Discord, direct message me on Discord, prepare, like the video, be subscribed, join my Discord. Let's get ready. Good luck, everyone. You can start. Let me know your numbers. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Only one guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Do not guess from multiple accounts. You're going to be banned. Del Puck. You're already guessing multiple numbers. That's wrong. That's not allowed. And that's the stop right there. That's the end, guys. That's the stop right there. That's the end. Beautiful. We are ready. We're going to shuffle this one more time. And I wish you good luck, everyone. 25 grand Savius new accounts. For the first time, we're doing the giveaway. What is it gonna be? That's gonna be a... We have that 0 on blue. So it's either going to stop on number 4 or that 0 on blue. Look at that, guys. Oh. And there you go. That 0 on blue. That's the winner. I've been smelling it. So how can you say I cannot smell the markets when I can smell this? Without technical analysis, without price action, without anything. How can you tell me? Congrats, winners. Great job. Let's get to the duck race. Let's see the winners. We have 34 winners. We're good to go. You guys are going to compete for 1 minute. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. $25,000 new Savius account. So in order to win, I've been seeing the template. I've been smelling this game as well with a duck race. In order to win, you don't have to be amongst the first. You don't have to be in the top. Especially 90% of the race, you don't have to be in the top. You have to be somewhere in the middle. And then things are separating. So the last 7 seconds, someone from behind is always pushing. That's usually the template. No always. Look at that. We got a police dog stepping out. Panchal, you are going to be the winner. Number 11 right there. Beautiful. Congratulations. You have a $25,000 Savius account ready to go. Congrats for that. Boom, everyone. It was a great day on trading, especially with the Top 1 futures, which is going amazing. You guys have to look that out. It's running a 55%, a massive discount. Top 1 future is delivering. We only need 120 bucks more, and we are good for the payout. 3 accounts. Ticktick Trader hit its target. We're fine. We're good to go, guys. Thank you so much. Looking forward to it tomorrow. We're going to have 2 giveaways tomorrow. Keep in mind, we're starting from 8 a.m. EST time, running across some great markets and a great community. Looking forward to it on my Discord. Any other support and message, let me know, guys. All the links for everything in the description of as usually. Have a great day. Be careful with the markets. Do not rush that much. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a